Hi folks, my name is Ross and welcome to my YouTube channel East Coast DCC. That will make sense as you watch some more videos, I hope. Anyway, I wanted to do an introduction video for my channel. My interest in trains and modelling goes back to the late 1970s and early 1980s when I was lucky enough to live near to the East Coast main line coming out of Edinburgh. So a lot of my time was spent at the side of the tracks or up in Waverley Station. Yeah, I was a train spotter. I was lucky enough to see the last of the Deltics running on the East Coast main line, and also the introduction of the Intercity 125 service to replace it. I have to say at the time, the Deltics were our favourites, or my favourites. Although the Intercity 125s, HSTs have found a place in my heart now, and hopefully we'll see more of that as we put some more videos together. Long story short, I got back into modelling about 4 years ago. Over that time I've started to build up a collection of both analogue and DCC controlled locomotives. Those of you who have already subscribed to my channel will see I've posted a couple of very short videos. My intention is that I want to do some videos on comparisons of locomotives and what I've done some of the work over the past couple of years. But I've always wanted to have a layout to run them on. So over the last few months, I have been building that layout. What I wanted to do was to do my introduction video to show you where I am now. And then over the next few weeks, I will post a series of videos showing the build process to get to where I've got. And if people find that interesting, then I will continue on posting some videos. So where are we at just now? Let's have a quick look at the layout. Before we look at the layout, a quick shot of the workbench on the left hand side there. I have to say it's not usually as tidy as that. I did tidy it up yesterday in anticipation of doing some filming today. Moving round to look more at the layout itself, I have built 7 4-foot by 2-foot modular boards which have now been bolted together to form a layout which is 12 foot wide by 6 foot deep, with the operating well in the centre. And the videos that I'll post subsequently will show the process through which I designed and built and put all this together. Panning round, you can see at the back there I've got 2 trains sitting at the minute. The Intercity 125 and the Deltic, as those were the ones that I mentioned in the introduction. They're sitting at the back of the layout and that will form the fiddle yard. There's basic track work in there at the minute. And then moving round to the other end, you can see I've got 3 lines coming there. The 2 concrete track lines will be what's classed as the main line. And then the wooden sleeper track is what will be a branch line, and that will link back into the back of the storage area at the back of the layout. And then moving down along here, you can see there's some point work in place. This will form a junction into what's going to be a traction maintenance depot off the main lines, which will be down in this corner here. So at the minute, I've got the 2 loops. The points at the back are just manually operated at the minute. I will be putting point motors in them. And the points at the front are motorised. I have used DCC Concepts Cobalt Analog IP point motors for that. I do a bit on that in the section where I'm showing the build. And then we move around here to where the control panels are. I have built my own mimic panel using the switches from DCC Concepts to operate the points, and you'll see there. And maybe here as well, that in operation. Again, I'll go into a bit more detail in that. I've got 2 controllers. I've got the Hornby Elite, which was the original controller that I had. It works, it does the job. The other one I've got is a Bachmann Dynamis Ultima, which I have been using more recently. Unfortunately, the handset started to play up, so I've had to wire it in to the the Hornby controller, but that's fine, does the job. And if you look down here, you'll see the wiring going off. I have wired this that I can run it in either analog or DCC, and that's involved a bit of complex thought process, but I've tested it. I've got a Hammond & Morgan duet controller for analog and it seems to work, so all good. Anyway, enough waffle from me. Maybe do a couple of shots of the trains running and then, yeah, see how it goes from there. Introduction, final part, having to shout because of the Deltic. Well, there you go folks, an introduction to East Coast DCC. Diddly-day. Hope you liked it, hope you enjoyed it. What is it they say? Like and subscribe. I'm new to YouTube, so I don't know all the terminology. Anyway, be more videos to follow showing how I built the baseboards, and as I say, if folk enjoy them, then I'll continue doing this. So take care and hopefully see you again.